At 6 months of age, the milestones are just myriad. Between 4 and 6 or 7 months of age, it's almost as if you had pulled the strings on a marionette and the whole upper body tightens. Babies can't sit, but you can set them down. They tend to tip over, but their truncal stability is completely different. They can almost sit. Their arms have gone from swatting to actually grabbing. They're much more interested in toys. They're more interested in everything. They pull their siblings' hair. Their eye muscles are moving all over the place. They're no longer protected. They can see everything. A baby at 6 months of age can get overstimulated very easily because the visual radius isn't just 4 or 5 or 8 feet, it's 20 feet. They're hearing, they're putting sights and sounds together, they're recognizing patterns. Recognizing patterns is the basis of the sense of humor, because when a pattern breaks at 4, 5, 6 months of age, babies laugh because they're not afraid. They're listening more closely. They're starting to understand that there's one very important word, their own name, so that when a word comes next to that name, where's Daddy, Bobby, they look for Daddy because they know that's not Bobby. Gonna take a bath, Bobby. That must be bath because it's not Bobby. They understand words, they're starting to try to make consonant sounds, and they're starting to move. They can reach out and grab things. They're loving to stand up. A lot of babies at 5, 6, 7 months of age are only happy when they're stood up. You won't hurt their legs. That's an old tale that's not true. They're starting to move. 6, 7 months of age, they can't crawl, but a lot of babies through 6, 7 months of age are starting to get into a crawling position, and they're missing a couple really important things that they need. They need a pincer grasp, which they get at 9 months of age, but more importantly, they're missing toes. They can't push off. And without that toe strength, without that toe coordination, they get frustrated. It's a good frustration. It's a really good time filled with a lot of milestones and the longest chapters in the book.